Hi everyone, this is Amaya Tala and I help people flourish in life. And today we're going to do some tarot reading to get some spiritual guidance from our spirit guides, from the universe, from source. And before I do that, I want to share this tea with you so that we can be in the right energy, we can be grounded, we can be connected to ourselves, to our divinity, and to things that are bigger than us. So I'm gonna try to start every video that I do with some tea or anything that will ground us. That way we are aligned and connected with everything that we do. So yeah, share this tea with me. Yeah, this is very important because in my channel, it is my intention to spread good vibes, spread positive energy, energies that are very authentic to our living, authentic to who we are. And so these things that we do, like little things that we do, add up so that we can actually become and be, have, and do what we are and who we are. So those are the elements that I'm going to be starting to add to my videos so that we can actually be aligned to our intentions, to the intentions of our hearts. So now we're gonna do some tarot reading so that we can check in, you know, with the guidance of energies that are bigger than us, energies that are wiser than us, especially with what's going on around the world right now. There's a lot of challenges, energies that are could be very chaotic and very dynamic that, us just as being human beings, we cannot control everything like this camera. So we just need to have some good guidance from things that are bigger than us because we're just part of a big universe, and it's good to have some information about things that we cannot necessarily see. So that's what we're gonna do today. So as always, this is a general reading since it's trying to communicate messages to probably many people. It's gonna like try to condense the messages into themes that will connect to different scenarios. So that means that it might not be very specific to your specific situation. So just take what resonates and leave the rest for others, because other people are probably also viewing this video. The readings, if you're new to tarot, sometimes the readings may apply to your past, present, or future, and it's not really something that will predict your future. It's more of a guidance. It's more of, okay, this is the suggestion or recommendation for you. It's really up to you to take that suggestion or recommendation if you want to apply it into your life or not. And at the end of the day, you create your life, and these are all just guidance. We are still the driver of our own life. We have free will in this universe, and so all that the higher powers can really do is just give us guidance. They can't really live our lives for us. We have to do that for ourselves. So with that said, let's start and see what theme is coming up for today, or whenever you watch this video. And it's by at the time that I'm recording this video, it's, I believe, the end of Mercury retrograde, so the energies are getting better. Definitely, if you've been through the ringer this past weeks, you're not the only one. It's been very tough, and I think it's meant to really teach us something about ourselves, something about our strength, and something about reflecting within us and seeing things and wisdom that are within us or are shown to us. So I hope you got something out of that heavy energy if you did go through it. If not, not everyone goes through it, but if you did, then it's okay. And I hope that you harvested something from that experience. Okay. Let us start. Okay, so I have here Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Well, let me actually show you. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. So what I'm feeling from these are like, I feel like you are starting to get into a better energy, more empowered, more thriving, more emotionally balanced energy, and you're probably sharing this with someone you love, people you trust, or starting to open up to that energy, starting to open up to other people. Maybe you've had that healing recently, maybe where you healed things that made you close to any connecting to anything. So maybe you've done your inner work, and this is allowing you to become more confident in opening yourself up to other people, or to new endeavors, or to life in general. Maybe you're starting to explore different things, allowing yourself to be playful, be creative, be open to anything at all. It doesn't need to have any big outcome. Like, it doesn't have to have like a strict goal. It's just, going out there and playing, and not necessarily having any agenda in mind, although there could also be, but that it's not necessary. With the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like maybe you're still seeking more to celebrate. Maybe there's still things that you're desiring that's not in your life, and you're still probably wondering if this is possible or when it's gonna come. But even though there's not that in your life yet, and maybe it's coming in, and maybe you can feel it's about to come in, you're learning how to just be within yourself and be content and celebrating that within you, is what I'm feeling. Like, there's a sense of contentment that I'm feeling, and at least effort to be content and counting your blessings and gratitude. So that's really good, and feeling that abundance within yourself is what I'm getting here. So, and by you doing that, you are most likely gonna attract the things that you desire externally, because you already have it within you. And usually the external kind of just, there's a certain delay sometimes with the external. Like, it takes a while for the external to really match what you're feeling within. But as long as you're keeping that within yourself consistently, you're cultivating that every moment, day by day. And nobody's perfect. Sometimes we have our days where we can't. It's okay. But as long as you're doing that work within yourself, keeping that as much as you can, the more you're going to attract the physical manifestation of that. And I think you're learning that. And at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, which is amazing, because it means that there's more beauty, there's more happiness, there's more positive experiences that are gonna come into your life. And it's because of the inner work that you've done. It's because of your own mindset and your own perspective, your own maturity, and letting go of any expectations. You're just kind of like surrendering to the process. And Mother Earth wants to come up. It says feel loved and comforted. So there's a lot of love energy that I'm feeling, and not necessarily romantically, although it can be. But I feel like there's a lot of self-love here. There's a lot of like feeling hopeful, and yeah, whatever you did to get into that place, like I just want to congratulate you because it's working and it's good for you. It's good for your life. And I got the peacekeeper here. Let go of the need to be right. So that's what I was feeling. I feel like you've let go of outcomes. You've let go of control. You're literally just gliding with the wind and trusting where it can take you. And not necessarily that you're just kind of let go of everything. You're still doing your part. You're still navigating the sails. You're still the captain of your ship. But at the certain degree, you've let go of controlling everything that happens, because you understand that there's wind, there's other forces around you that are affecting where you're headed. So you're learning how to work with those energies, which is amazing. Mountains, stand your ground. Yeah, I'm feeling a sense of confidence here, internal confidence. You're starting to see your value, your worth. You're starting to you're almost having this energy of like an elder, although you can be young, but it's more like you're starting to see your substance, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like how a lot of people are very superficial, you know, but you have really strong core within you that's very strong, and you're finally realizing that. And yeah, and nobody can really push you around anymore, and there's a sense of comfort and contentment with that, which is who you are, pretty much. Animal Garden, trust your instincts. Yeah, I feel like for the Four of Wands in reverse, I think you probably can sense that there are good things coming in your life. Your instincts are telling you that there's something more that's about to come. And you know, and this, you know, spirit guides are telling you to trust that instinct, you know, that you can sense it. And sometimes things that we cannot see are more real than the things that we can see sometimes. So trusting your instincts is really going to help you. And obviously sometimes it's a trial and error, sometimes it's a learning curve, but you know, just learning from your mistakes. If you do, you know, make mistakes about what you think is gonna come and not gonna come, just learning how that feels and discerning which one was your instinct and which one was your fear, which one was not instinct. So there's different like feelings and experiences that align to every sense and not sense, if that makes sense. So, but trust your instincts if you are very connected to that. If not, this is an opportunity for you to develop your connection with your instincts, and see if, you know, sometimes when you're like, you feel like something's going to happen and it doesn't happen, then maybe it wasn't your instinct, maybe it's something else, maybe it's a programming, a conditioning that you need to let go. But then if sometimes you're right, your instinct is right, pay attention to how that felt, what that experience was like, and kind of code that into your brain, into your body, so you know next time it happens, oh, that this is how my instinct feels. So that's a way that you can learn to develop that. At the bottom of the deck is Wise One. Grow within your current situation. So we're all growing. This is a journey for all of us. Obviously, there's always going to be adventures and opportunities to learn, opportunities for growth, and opportunities to enjoy life, opportunities to navigate our sails so that we're going to have a good journey and we're going to get to the destination that we want. There's always something to learn, and there's always situations that will put us that will challenge us, because they're meant to make us better people. So that is like the experience of life. And maybe Spirit is telling you to embrace that experience and to enjoy that experience. It may not always be fun. Sometimes it could be annoying, it could be like disappointing, and it could be hard. But then at the end of the day, you're gonna learn something from it. You're gonna become better from it. You're gonna master it, depending on how much you put into it and how open you are to it and how much you listen. So many things, but at the end of the day, you have the capacity to be open to learning in many aspects of yourself and your life. So yeah, so let's have 3 final messages. Three final closing cards, please. Reflection. Recharge. And opportunities in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck is fresh start. Yes, it's gonna be an adventure, a new adventure for you. I feel like with these 3 cards, I'm feeling some kind of like almost like being in a puzzle game or like escape room game. If you're familiar with that, where you solve puzzles and you try to escape the room, and something like that. Like there's a skill that needs to be developed in terms of like paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to information that you receive. Not all information are going to be helpful, so you have to kind of decide which information is really going to help you find the key to unlock the door, you know, so that you can escape or win the game. So you need to be reflecting, and the recharge feels like something like unlocking some kind of power or some kind of tool that will help you solve the puzzle, so that you can open up the opportunities that are literally around you. It's just a matter of like unlocking them and knowing what information you need to be able to do that. So it sounds very exciting, but at the same time it sounds very challenging too. But you have everything it takes to figure it out and learn from it. And even if you don't, you know, there's always going to be more chances and more opportunities to develop that and try again. You know, it's just a matter of time before you figure it out, because as long as you're doing it and you keep figuring it out, like you're gonna figure out something for sure. So yeah, So that's what I have for you for our tarot reading, and I hope that you got some really good guidance, and I really hope the best for you in your journey. So I hope that this is helpful, and yeah, I hope that you get good vibes from this channel, and I hope that you have many beautiful present moments, and that you enjoy your life and you enjoy who you are. Until next time, this is Amaya Tala. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to support this channel. I really appreciate it. But until next time, I hope you have a great day, week, month, year. Till next time, I'll see you. Take care, and bye.